And a very, very good morning to you all on YouTube. Now, just to let you know one or two things that are happening, so I thought I'll pop up and tell everybody live so that they know what's happening. At 11 p.m. tonight on YouTube, you will see program 3 of Cars. That should be there in front of you in upcoming. All right, so you'll see that upcoming, and you can come and join us there, program 3 of Cars. Then the next thing to do, of course, is to remember that we may well be starting the phone-in very soon on YouTube. So very important that everybody subscribes and taps the bell to get the notifications, because I don't want anybody to miss a second of Scottie McClue's phone-in. Very, very important. So get that sorted out. And I'm just saving up for one more piece of equipment, and we'll get that going. John Cox, good morning, Mr. McClue, and you, John. Lovely to have you with us on a Saturday morning, and a very, very warm welcome. Lovely to have everybody with us back on YouTube, of course. I've been doing so much on the TikTok platform, and if you're a TikToker or you've got a TikTok account, for goodness sake, go on to @Scottie McClue, SCOTTIE MCCLUE, and follow us and look at all the wonderful TikTok videos. A lot of the lives we upload here to YouTube so that nobody ever misses a second of Scottie McClue. Very, very important, I think, and thank you very much for joining us on there. Also, we may be going back on the radio very soon with a very, very, very big phone-in. I can't give you any more detail at the moment, but I wanted you to have that up your sleeve. So make this your go-to place, Scottie McClue's YouTube channel, because in actual fact, we've got about 1,500 videos for your edification, education, enjoyment, and delight. So you never need to be without information, education, and entertainment. The home of the world's top talk show, of course, and it's just going to get bigger. I'd love to meet you in person in Glasgow and get a photo and an autograph, sir. John, that may well come, because a lot of things are in the pipeline and a lot of things are happening. So there's terrific positive news about. Tremendous. Thank you very much for that. So there we are. Yes, John, I would thoroughly enjoy meeting all the wonderful people from YouTube and from TikTok. Tremendous. We just heard I am still on from the United States of America. He was from the Carolinas. You can't beat it. Just tremendous. Now, can I just remind you to get subscribing as soon as you possibly can? Is that the wrong way around? There we are. Perhaps you'll see that the wrong way around. We'll have to work out how we're doing these things on YouTube and sort that for us. Tremendous. As soon as you can join us, then feel free so to do. Tonight is program 3 of Cars. Make sure you join us then, because it will be an absolute belter. So there we go. We just started it about 3 weeks ago, and hence program 3. And it just will snowball, because that's what people do. We like talking cars at 11 o'clock on a Saturday night from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Fantastic. There we go. I'll stay up for another couple of minutes and just see who's about. I feel like Crocodile Dundee with the old telephone, just saying who's about. Fantastic stuff. We like that. And that's the beautiful thing. Now, remember, also the most famous phrase in the world, Alexa, play Scottie McClue on YouTube. Very important. Now, who have we got here? Good morning, Mr. McClue. Yes, indeed. You were a disgrace on the Alex Belfield show, and apologies for Sturgeon. No, Kenneth, you misunderstood completely. I don't think we even mentioned anything about that, apart from saying that he needs to have a lot more respect. So you were a disgrace for not backing me for defending Scotland. I want what's best for Scotland. I'm apolitical, and you should be on there backing me, Kenneth, instead of cheeking up. So there you go. Excellent stuff. If you've just joined us, a very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue live. We're on YouTube just for you and Dinky-Doo. So hard to believe the photo behind you is yourself. So such a distinguished gentleman. Not at all. There it is there. Fantastic. Wonderful stuff. So there we go. Yes, I had to just get the truth out there, Kenneth, and you need to hear the truth. And who better to hear the truth from than Scottie McClue, hashtag FloatEye, the first lord of the internet. There I am there, John, and there's Lord Reith the Labrador. Is he not just an absolute honey? There's the car for tonight for the show called Cars. We like that. Clever title, eh? The clue is in the words. Tremendous stuff. So there we are. That's that there, John. But John, you're a distinguished gentleman as well. And we don't forget that. There we go. Fantastic. Now the hat. So there we go. Kenneth, what on earth are you on about? Yes, indeed. I'm so glad, Kenneth, that you have joined us because it gives Scottie McClue a chance to educate you. And that's what so many people are needing on here. A good bit of education, a good talking to. And as I say, who better to do that than my good self, the educated man? And if I don't pass on the knowledge, Kenneth, when are you going to learn, I say? How are you going to learn? There we are. Scottie McClue's The Meaning of Scotland. He should be the First Minister of Scotland. Thank you, John. That's the stuff. So there we go. A bit more of that, I say. Excellent stuff. So there you go, Kenneth. There's your answer from the horse's mouth on here. You need to listen to what I'm saying and not just jump in without a clue as to what's going on in the big picture. Because I could tell you, if Scotland does not embrace the monarchy as the head of state, and I get worried about the likes of your Greens and the SNP working together at this, if they don't embrace the monarchy, independence is toast. So there you are. So there's another bit for you, Kenneth. I didn't get round to saying that because Alex wouldn't let me talk any more sense. But there's another bit for you as well. And that will keep you well in the loop. Another couple of minutes, guys. If anybody wants to come on and have a little bit of a chat, wonderful. Can you all please subscribe and tap the bell? Very, very important for the up-and-coming phone-in show on YouTube Live. There we go. And now, what else have we got to tell you? Yes, 11 o'clock sharp tonight, of course, Programme 3 of Cars. The Greens come out of Parkhead in the East End of Glasgow. Ah, well, yes, I do worry. You know, it was there was a question of over religion in the 1930s. Nationalism failed, you know, but we have got it back. Should we use it to Scotland's advantage? They are. Kenneth, come on and give us a bit more bigger picture. Why not share your wisdom with us? And then we can all learn together. How amazing would that be? Dinky-Doo from Scottie McClue. Tremendous stuff. 2 more minutes, guys, and then I shall bid you a good day. Get on to Scottie McClue's TikTok if you're a TikToker, and it's at Scottie McClue. So there we are. At Scottie McClue on TikTok, and see some of the TikTok videos. Very, very good for you. Do you like the family badge? Isn't that amazing? The family crest. In fact, what I might do for you just as a privilege, I'll swap the Glengarry for the bonnet. Yes, indeed. There we go. How's that? Do you like that one? There we are. There is the bonnet. Scottie McClue bonnet for you. How amazing is that? Fantastic. Tell us what you think about the Greens sidling up to the Nats. Is it something you approve of? Now, come on, Kenneth. You must have a word or two to say about that, I would have thought. Am I correct or am I correct? There we go. If you've just joined us, guys, a very good morning. You're watching Scottie McClue, the First Lord of the Internet. This is very big. We're live on YouTube just for you with a quick chit-chat, a random pop-up to say hi. So I'm so glad you could join us. You're very, very welcome. Always good to have you with us. And a very good morning. Saturday morning. Nothing gets past me, you see. And the time, I don't know what the exact time is. I would imagine it's getting on for 10 o'clock, something like that, because I don't have it in front of me. So there we are. I left the time teller down the stairs. But lovely to have you with us, and a very, very warm welcome. Scottie McClue, hashtag FlowTie, the first lord of the internet. Just to keep you up to date with the news, we'll be going live on YouTube with a phone-in at some time. Dinky-Doo, Scottie, Mega Chelsea, lovely to have you with us. And a big Dinky-Doo to you, I say. Don't forget program 3 of Cars tonight at 11 o'clock. How good is that? I think that's excellent news. I was quite chuffed to bits when I thought, my goodness, we're on week 3 of Cars. So a big Dinky-Doo to you. Scottie, it's 10:14. John, thank you for that. I knew, what did I say? It had gone the back of 10. We like that. 10:14. And welcome, I say, if you've just joined us, a very good morning. Hashtag FlowTie, Scottie McClue with you, just for you and Dinky-Doo. Another 4 minutes, we'll pop up, and then we will let you get on with your day. Lots and lots of good news. YouTube phone incoming. Everybody subscribe and tap the bell. Very, very important, so you get the notifications. If you're watching right now, could you just give us a like? Click on the thumbs up, bottom left of your screen. See where you're watching me? You should see a little thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up just to let us know you're watching and enjoying. Scottie, when's the YouTube phone-in show starting? I'm saving up for one more piece of equipment, so if anybody's feeling generous, you know, send me £1 or £2, and that will help towards it. Once I get that, we are in business. So it's wonderful stuff. Tremendous. And we'll just get on and get going. Can you say hello to my daughter, Victoria Cox, please? Of course I can, John. Victoria, good morning. We're talking to your wonderful dad on here live on YouTube. How amazing is that? Scottie McClue saying Dinky-Doo to every one of you. Guys, look at the bottom left of where you're seeing me and give us a thumbs up. Click a thumbs up, please, just to let us know that you are watching. Always good to hear from you. Welcome, I say, to YouTube Live on Saturday morning. Saturday morning pop-up live just for you. Tremendous. I'd like to get your opinions on the Greens and the Nats joining forces. Very, very strange one, that, you know. I wouldn't have thought they would have made good bedfellows. And I'm suspicious of the Greens because of their views on monarchy. That's a bit unhealthy for Scotland. Plus, they'll lose 50% of the vote, of course. So do you think it's been a good thing to have them joining? Do tell if you've got a wee comment on that. That would be amazing. So Mega Chelsea, we shouldn't be long. We could be talking, you know, we could be into weeks or days now before we get that going, and that would just be amazing. But I need everybody to be subscribing and tapping the bell. Terrific. Look at the bottom left, guys, and give us a thumbs up. You'll see the little thumbs up logo. Click on that. That's tremendous. If anybody's feeling flush or generous, click on Buy Me a Pie up at the top right of your screen and pop us in a quid or something like that. Terrific. Wonderful that. I never really ask, though, because all of Scottie McClue accepts derision or applause purely on his performance. And you are the judges of that. Anything that will get us our Indy Ref 2 is good by me at the moment, Scottie. Absolutely, Mega Chelsea. But will it? That's what they say. Or will the Greens put a lot of people off? That's what we need to know. I think we need to find out a bit about that, you know. There we are. But the way to do that is through discussion. And that shouldn't really have happened without us discussing it. You know, that's the kind of thing we don't like, is if somebody pulls a wee move on us. You know, so tell us what you think. The Nats and the Greens, good or less good? True, absolutely, Mega Chelsea, cause, you know, if the Nats are saying they're all for a fairer Scotland and it's a democracy, then I think we should all be able to stick in our tuppence worth and say what is what. That's my understanding of democracy anyway. It's up to you. Tell us what you think. I don't mind either way. Always enjoy it. Guys, if you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue. We are, of course, live on YouTube just for you on Saturday morning, saying Dinky-Doo. Hashtag FlowTie. First Lord of the Internet. Get liking. Give us a thumbs up if you've joined us. True, says Chelsea. Thank you very much. Wonderful stuff. Now then, what have we got here? Lots and lots happening. Do tell what is what. Very, very important because I want you all subscribing because of the phone-in coming up soon on YouTube. So never, ever, ever miss a second of Scottie McClue. We'll have some great subjects to talk about. I mean, for goodness sake, you know, there's nothing really in the talk show front for the people. You're being let down by mainstream media. Good morning again, Mr. McClue. Colin Brandis, how lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo, good morning to you. Where's the curve, Scottie? Yes, beyond the imaginary curve. The curve is in Scottie McClue going up and up and up in followers, subscribers, listeners, people on TikTok watching. Get onto TikTok if you've got a TikTok account at Scottie McClue. Wonderful. Very good for you, I say. That's where the curve is. We love the curve. So we shall see what's what. If you've just joined us, welcome, welcome. It's about 20 minutes past 10 in the morning. I'm guessing the time because I don't have the clock in front of me. Good morning, Scottie. I've liked now. Thank you, Frank. Very kind of you. Very much appreciated. Dinky-Doo. And of course, you'll have subscribed, Frank, because you know the phone-in is coming back on YouTube. We've never actually done a live phone-in on YouTube. And I think we should. So that will be coming up soon. So everybody get subscribing and get following. Very, very important. I've been up here for 16 minutes. I said it was just going to be 5, but it's so lovely to have you all with us. And welcome, 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 I say. Get sharing this as soon as you can. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. That's what it's all about. Frank, have you finished work for the day? You've just joined us. That's excellent. And also, as I say, there's stacks and stacks of videos. We tend to upload the TikToks on here as well. So the TikTok lives, you should be able to see on YouTube for your edification and delight. But there are so many Scottie McClue YouTube things now. Mega Chelsea says, have you had breakfast, Scottie? No. There's a little bit of dry cured bacon and an egg. Maybe 2 eggs. But don't tell anybody. Keep it between ourselves, I say. Very, very important, Mega Chelsea. Do not spill the beans. Can everybody do a share if you're watching right now? I might disappear for a second. So I'm just going to share you onto the YouTube. There it goes. Fantastic. And live now. That's it. Wonderful. Live. Yep. Live now. Yep. Wonderful. Good. That's it. Right, I'm coming back to see you all now. Tremendous. There we are. Did you miss me for a second or two there? And now we're all back. Wonderful stuff. No, day off, but going out soon. Ah, Frank, excellent. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you've just joined us, folks, you're watching Scottie McClue. We're live on YouTube just for you. Saturday pop-up, just to say hi. Don't forget, tonight at 11 o'clock is number 3 of the program, Cars. Please get subscribing, tap your notifications, because there's a live phone-in coming to YouTube. I'm also going back on the radio, and I wanted you to be the first to know about that. But that's in the pipeline. Never a dull moment, you see. Just remember, in the world of McClue, in the land of McClue. Very good. The land of McClue, where we say, Dinky-Doo to you. Terrific. Right. What else is happening? The cars show later, Scottie, specific subjects or just motor cars. We can do a specific subject. I do want to discuss, and this is not in any way, as you know, sexist. I want to discuss the women drivers and, as opposed to the male drivers, and if we think they're safe or less safe on the road, because there's a lot of unawareness, and I'm wondering if maybe they shouldn't be handling the bigger motor cars. That worries me a little bit. But we'll talk about all that tonight as well. So there we are. So everything, Colin, it's what people make it. Yeah. Scottie McClue is what the people make him. There we are. So I am reliant on every single one of you saying Dinky-Doo and coming and joining us at 11 o'clock tonight. Now, it's very late, but it seems to be working. I've been listening to some of the cheeky callers used to get, Scottie, on your radio show. Hilarious. They're terribly cheeky, Chelsea. I'll tell you, I've never seen the likes of it. That's a minefield. I leave the experts to traverse. Yes, well, we'll just put it out there, Colin. You see, I'm a great believer in the media should be the sower and the seed. Yes, the sower and the seed. And I think that it's important that we get out there, and some seed will fall on stony ground, some seed will fall on good ground, and somebody like yourself, Cole, good ground, fertile ground. So there we are. But yes, there is a bit of a minefield coming up there, of course. But we need to look at that and see what is what, I say. So do feel free to come and join us. Scottie McClue tonight at 11 o'clock sharp, live right here on YouTube, just for you, saying Dinky-Doo. How amazing is that? Never a dull moment. Lovely to have everybody with us this morning, and a happy Saturday to you. Also look out for hashtag FlowTie. Use that as much as possible. Hashtag FlowTie, I say. So there we are. So we'll be looking at that. Right, I think we're up to date, guys. It's been so lovely to be with you this morning. Tremendous stuff. Great to be on YouTube again. Well, I've never left it, but as you know, the Scottie McClue YouTube channel, the world's best kept secret, and there's all that fabulous stuff on it for your edification, enjoyment, education, and delight. Nobody should ever go without a good dose of Scottie McClue, I say. Funniest video I've found of yours is the fellow discussing the merits of a fish supper in the back of a taxi. I know. What was he at? You can't eat a fish supper in the back of a taxi. Well, of course, I mean, the taxi drivers don't want it because it stinks the place out. The next fare getting in is going to go, somebody had a fish supper in here. Somebody had a single fish in the back of this car. Not depending on the gender, they should be concentrating, but both men and women can be bad drivers. Nothing to do with gender, Frank, so don't worry about any of that, It's just McClue talking about reality. I think that's very important. Guys, can we have a thumbs up, please, if you're watching? You'll see bottom left of the screen, there's a thumbs up. If everybody watching can tap that, that would be great. Thank you very, very much. And you'll see it bottom left where you're looking. People don't even know where they are. Exactly beyond the imaginary curve. And this is why I think history is so important. Because, if you know where you've been, you can perhaps help to work out where you are. And then even have a look at where you might be going. That's what I feel imaginary curve. If you can work out the curve for that, that would be a terrific help to me. Do come and join us, guys. Welcome, welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue. This is the big one. Remember, the phone-in is coming to YouTube very soon. And I want every single one of you to have subscribed and tapped the bell. We don't want any surprises. So get the word out there. We're all on the level, mate. Absolutely. Do you think the world is flat? Do you have a feeling that the earth could be flat? I mean, do tell us, because I think it's very interesting. What gets me is these idiots doing live TikToks whilst driving. I instantly report them. Oh, absolutely, Colin. Colin, bring that up tonight. I think that would be important to do that. I mean, I followed a woman who was going across the double yellow line, double white line in the center of the road. And I was shocked. I thought, is she drunk? When I passed her, she was drinking tea or coffee out of a proper mug and driving. Disgrace. And she was quite getting on in years, it's demonstrably level, not flat. Aha. There we are. Bad driver license revoked. You are, Frank, or she was. I can never understand the flat earth thing, says Mega. Why wouldn't the governments just tell us if it actually was flat? Well, maybe they don't want us to know. Why would there be a conspiracy about it? I don't get it. Well, maybe it got too far down the line. Have you ever been doing something socially or at work and somebody introduces you to somebody and you don't get their name? And then the more you know them, it becomes too long to ask. You think, I can't actually ask them their name because I've worked with them for a week. You know, that sort of thing. And maybe governments feel, look, everybody believes it's round, so just let them believe it. Guys, see the bottom left of the screen, do you see the thumbs up? Tap it for me if you're watching and let me know about the thumbs up. Can I start a GoFundMe to buy Scottie a watch? John, you're very kind. Don't worry about it. I've got plenty of timepieces. I just need, if anybody's feeling flush, then send a few quid in for a new piece of equipment for the phone in. Would we not just fall off the edge? Yeah, but ever been to the edge? Think about it. If it's round, would we not just drop off? All of us. I mean, how are you going to hang on in Antarctica? You see, so it's a thought. Is the Earth round or is the Earth flat? We use Euclidean, sorry, difficult to say that. We use Euclidean geometry. Doesn't work on a curve. Water doesn't bend. The horizon is a straight line. But you see a ball on TV. Ah, very, very interesting. So are you telling us you think the Earth may well be flat? Yes, is that what you're really saying? Other ponds, possibly. No edge, more land. Ah, so who has been to the edge of the world? That's what we need to look at. Dinky-Doo. Dixon, a very good morning to Scottie, sir. Good morning, Dixon. How lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo from Scottie McClue. Always good to have you with us on YouTube. The way the world is, we're living on the edge. Good one, Frank. We like that. Dinky-Doo, I say to you, we're all living on the edge. How amazing is that? Sup of water for McClue. Absolutely tremendous. Lovely, lovely stuff. A big Dinky-Doo to all of you, I say. Now, remember to join me at 11 o'clock tonight for cars. All right, I've only got 3 more minutes this morning, but remember to join us at 11 o'clock for cars. And it's program 3. All right, so I shall expect you all there for cars. Program 3 tonight, Dinky-Doo. Program 3 of cars. Never ever miss a second of Scottie McClue, or you miss a moment of life. That's what I say anyway. So there you are. So join us tonight, 11 p.m. I know it's a bit late, but everybody enjoys the chat. Maybe that's where all the people who go missing, never to be seen again, go off the edge. Mega Chelsea, you are a very, very intelligent lady. Dinky-Doo. Admiral Bud, a continent bigger than America beyond what we call the South Post. The South Pole, sorry, the South Post. The South Pole. Well, it is a post as well, isn't it? A kind of post. Are the first 2 available, Scottie? Yes, Colin. You'll see them live on YouTube there, on the YouTube videos. You'll see a picture of a car tire. And that's them. And you can see what you think. You know, we're just starting off with a bit of chat. And of course, these things grow and grow. You know, the way YouTube grows when people get something they like. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome. If you just joined us, you're watching Scottie McClue. Admiral Bud also saw UFOs up in Antarctica. Wow. There we go. Terrific stuff. It's level, not flat. High points, low points, all established from sea level. Ah, so it's sort of self-leveling. Wonderful stuff. We like that. Amazing. I do like it, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us this Saturday morning. Tremendous. A lovely, lovely pop-up, and we like it. Thank you all who dropped in. Give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the banter and the chat, because there's not nearly enough of it. That's my morning's entertainment sorted then. Thank you, Colin. And Dinky-Doo to you, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for your generosity on TikTok, sending me all these lovely gifts. Very, very kind of you, I can tell you, folks. Scottie McClue is live on TikTok a lot of the time. If you want to check it out, then you should see the YouTube videos. Frank's giving me the thumbs up. Dinky-Doo, Frank. Cheers, Scottie. Hope to chat the topic absolutely beyond the imaginary curve. We might even touch on flat Earth tonight as well. Terrific. Right, I'll sing you all the goodbye song, shall I? I know you like that one. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Avita Zane. Au revoir. And a cheerio.